I think they could do sometimes a little bit better of, especially because they want to appeal, I feel like, um, to a little bit more of that hardcore fan who knows the lore, as we like to say, somebody who knows the Star Wars fan who's read every comic book and seen every other TV show and read the backstage. There's a little bit of they're trying to appeal to that, but I think they could do a little. I think they actually do. If you listen, they do. Sometimes it's a bit throwaway, but I will give people like Excalibur and Taz and stuff like that. They do their diligence of trying to at least lay out like, hey, this guy was a huge standout, a former how many time IWGP. And these guys have clashed before. I mean, they could do a little bit better. I think of establishing those things for people who aren't known properties, especially in the West. But I think they do an okay job of it. Also, like, there's a little part of it is like, if they got to do it their way sometimes too. And if you don't like if you, Brian, don't like that, that's fine. Maybe then they don't need to get you to like their show because they're trying to appeal to a different type of fan. There is a little bit of that, and it won't be as broad maybe as a WWE. It's a little bit more specific, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
But don't the numbers show?
That's the other thing, and I could be speaking on. I haven't put any stock in Nielsen ratings in probably 7-8 years.
How about attendance to the building?
Sure, and I think that's a whole different thing. But and that they will have to adjust that and look at that. That's from the business side of it. That's going to be a decision they're going to have to deal with for sure. And like, yeah, I would rather you pack a 3,000 seat building and having people banging on the door to come in than, but I get the idea of wanting to run the same places as the big dogs. So like, but that's something that they're going to have to reconcile with. It doesn't mean their product is bad. And here's the other thing: popularity does not denote quality; it just denotes popularity.